Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a 400 subscriber thank you mini. My gosh, friends, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. It means so much to me. I'm so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you, and I know that I would not have made it to this point without all of you. So thank you so much. You are the best nail friends ever. Okay, so for the base color, I'm using Sally Hansen in Made in Jade 650, and I decided to go with the green just since it's March. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do and then kind of chat with you as I do it. So I'm going to go to Maniology Plate M472, and I'm going to do this middle part of this image and this one and kind of go from there. So I'm going to use Maniology's Gold Rush B333 for the pickup. Thought these two colors would be pretty together. And I'm going to try to stamp and talk and hopefully not lose my concentration. So I would really like to do some sort of a small giveaway just to show my appreciation. And I know a lot of other channels, do the same thing. And I'm just turning it so I can fit more on what I want. Um, Now, I know sometimes it can vary dependent on how large your channel is, um, like what you were or like how much you're able to put towards a giveaway, etc. So I'm kind of thinking, and I want to know like your opinion because I wish I could do something for each and every one of you. I really want to, but I also realize I'm not able to do that. So I'm kind of trying to think. I don't want anybody to be sad or have their feelings hurt or anything. So I know most channels, will use like some sort of an app to like put the names in and then it like basically it'll pick the subscriber's name for you, which is the way I'm leaning. Um, but I still just regardless, I still just feel bad because obviously I want to give a thank you to everyone and I can't. Um, I also know some of you have been with me like from almost the very beginning, and I don't want you to feel like disappointed. I guess anybody is disappointed if they don't like win something, but you know what I mean? Like I just feel like I I don't want anybody to feel like they're not as appreciated or as important because you all are very important and special, and I appreciate you all so much. So I'm like I was like thinking like I wish I was even like I could do like miniature little thing like I don't know, $5 little things. Um, I'm just throwing that out there, but another thought I have is because I I'm thinking, like, instead of, like, buying items and sending it to you, that what if we did, say, like I know Maniology and Pretty Fingers by Robin and Uber Chic all have, like, a digital gift card. So I know those 3 have a $10 one, and I know Maniology and Pretty Fingers by Robin have a $20 one. Uber Chic's, I think, goes up to from 10 to $25. So I'm wondering too, like, would you guys be interested in like just doing that? That way you could pick your own item, you know? And you don't have to once you get the code, you wouldn't have to use it immediately. It would just be there whenever you were ready. The other thing is if you use Maniology, I don't know if you can do that plus somebody's code. Uh, I don't know how that works, to be honest. But anyway, I was like, well, you could pick which site you want, to get some nail goodies off of. And also it would be you picking it instead of me, so you could get what you want. And then also it would be like through an email instead of like, your personal address. And then my other question, I guess, would be, and I'm just kind of trying to get my thoughts together. Would you guys want to do like a $10 gift card for two separate people? So there'd be like two winners, or would you rather do like one winner and do a $20 gift card? Like, I'm open to your thoughts and ideas because I'm trying to make the best decisions. Okay, I think now I'm going to go to this one. And I would love to do so much more. Um, and I'm hoping eventually I can, but just at this point of time, um, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So just let me know down below, please, what you guys feel about it. And also, um, through your comments, I get to know you guys to a point, and little things, little details or things you share with me, I remember. And so I kind of have like for each one of you, um, now I don't know if I would eventually, if I would remember, if I had, let's listen, I'm just going in a crazy thought here. Let's just throw a crazy number out though. If I had like 10,000 subscribers, which is not going to happen, I get that. I wouldn't, probably be able to remember all the details. But because we have like a small, close group here, I feel like I pinpoint each of you to something you have told me before, and that's I remember your specific screen name to your specific detail. And I'm just like, for just an example, I know one of you love apples. I know about like one of you, a pet you have. Like, there's just little things I connect with you, friends. And so I'm adding part of this one too. Um, so I'm like, I could do for everybody, do like a post, like a shout out to where I post the screen names, and I can put a little special note of, like how I connect you. I guess that could sound silly, but it's like because you all do mean a lot to me, so I want to do something for everybody, and I don't know what to do. Or just do a shout out without giving like your detail. Um, and also silent subscribers, I see you. I know you're there too, and I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. All my 400 and what are we at? 402. Um, listen, I try to wait for like one to grow on because I know with YouTube it can be so up and down, and you can, get there and then it goes back down. So I just wanted to make sure before I go ahead and post this. So we got 402 right now. Um, so I appreciate each and every single one of you, 402. Thank you kindly. I know. Can you guys tell my thoughts have been everywhere? And I'll sit there like at nighttime. I'm like, I got it down in my head. I know I got all my thoughts together. I know what I want to say. The daytime comes and I'm like, scattered everywhere. I can't think correctly. I don't know, friends. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to pick up this image. I want the frame, but I don't want the area in it. So I'm going to have to use my dotting tool to take the middle of it out. So let me grab that over here. Trying to think if there was something else I wanted to add. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like I'm open to suggestions. If you have any ideas, just let me know. I just thought the gift card thing would be easier for everyone and let you pick what you want and still show my appreciation. So, like I said, I know Pretty Fingers by Robin has that, Maniology, Uber Chic. I don't know. Is there somebody else that y'all would be interested in? Either way, I mean, you could pick your which one you want. Like if one of you wanted, okay, if we did it like two, if we did one like two $10 gift cards, if one of you say wanted Maniology and the other wanted Pretty Fingers by Robin, I can do that. I mean, because since it just goes to your email anyway. But if we just do one, then you could still pick that the winner can still pick what they want. But it'd also be more instant than you having to wait for mail or whatever, and then you may not even like what I send. I'm not good at all that kind of stuff, friends. But again, maybe one day I'd be able to, even if I kept doing the gift card thing, maybe one day I'd be able to do something, a larger amount or whatever. So this would be the first one. So I'm gonna give it like a few days at least to kind of let everybody get their decide, if you have an opinion on it, to let me know in the comments so we can kind of get an idea going and then readdress it and kind of let you know what we're going to do. Okay, so I've got the frame. So because it's certainly not going to be able to be stamped right now, I'm going to have to put on a sticky coat, but I've just been still using this um, clear coat, this, just to get it tacky to get it to lay down. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to get tacky. But I was like, man, I really don't want anybody to be sad or anything. So I was like, oh, maybe I could send everybody like a thank you email or something. Like, again, I wish I could do something for all of you. No matter who the picker thing picks, I promise you, you're all so greatly appreciated. I'm a repeater, friends, because I guess I feel like it's my way of letting you guys know, and because I do this, like, even with my family. This When I repeat something, it's like, that's because I'm so deeply meaningful of it. So I guess I feel like if I keep repeating it, that it just clarifies that just how much I do mean it. So I don't mean to be annoying with that. I just trying to express my gratitude. And I guess it could come across as, like, annoying and over expressing too much. Okay, so we got the frame. There's this little piece I don't want there. I guess what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of that base color over it to try to cover it up, because actually I'm gonna be stamping inside of it anyway, but just in case it doesn't get covered. So I gotta give that a second to dry. Hopefully while I wait for it, I think I'm gonna take this here, and I think I want to put it, I might put one at the bottom and one at the top. Let me pick it up and kind of see. This would be pretty just for like March in general, like St. Patrick's Day colors. See, how do we want to do this? I'm sorry. I'm kind of like trying to make a decision and I cannot 'cause I want to do it all. So I just want to fit whatever I can on here. And I want to do that one more time at the top. Okay, now I'm kind of actually torn between this one and that one. Let's try this one. Let's see how that one looks at the top. Kind of, I wanted to fit on, was hoping to fit on some of the flower. What is it with this nail always wanting to fall off? All right, you know it, friends. We're going to go to plate M306 to get our 400 picked up. Man, if y'all only knew how excited I was. Let's see, how long? I think I've been doing this since it's either, I want to say May or June. So we're actually getting close to a year. And it feels like that time has just zoomed by because I love this so much. And I'm going to go with the ones that are solid here. Um, and because it's only, a specific area I can fit, I'm not going to outline it or anything this time. And the little ones are just way too little. So I'm hoping I can fit 400 into the frame here. When you see me do this, it's because if I get it towards the edge, I'm looking to see if I got too close because no, that's not what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what I'm trying to say when I can think. Um, Sometimes it'll get like a little bit like here, and so I don't want to get that on the nail when I stamp down, and so I was trying to I'll look sometimes to see if I got it on there. Oh, I'm hoping this is gonna fit. No, I'm not so sure. That ain't gonna fit. There's no way that's gonna fit. What I could actually do, that's gonna look stupid, huh? Because this one's so big. I was like, we can pretend this is zeros. Looks the same. Let me think a second. Yeah, I'm just sitting here staring at it. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's gonna look a little crazy, but I was hoping because that's like the biggest that I can think of. Because I looked through my plates trying to see if I had a okay, I didn't get that one good. A bigger frame, and I think that's the biggest I could see. So I don't know. Man, because I thought it'd be so pretty inside the frame. So I'm hoping we can this will still look okay. We know what it means, but hope it don't look crazy. Because I need to get one more. Originally, I thought about even turning the frame to the side, but still the same amount of spacing either way you look at it, so I don't think that would work too great either. Okay, so basically this is me right now judging it. Um, First of all, I do think this green and gold are very pretty together, but it's almost to where it I might have needed like a different tone of gold. So like a darker one. This one's cozy. Or I'll show you the difference between those two because it's darker. Oh, you can't really tell on camera, but this one is darker. Or doing Heart of Gold, which by the way, Heart of Gold is still sold out on Miniology's website. And several of their polishes are actually sold out. If you go through their whole list of polishes, there's several sold out and some have been sold out for a minute. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they're bringing them back, if they're discontinuing, but yeah. So I'm hoping, friends, that this will just look okay, even though it's kind of wonky on the 400. Also, I may need to turn my light down. Hold on. I don't know. Did that even do anything? I turned it, but I don't know if it actually did. So yeah, the 400's close together, but other than that, I like the all the little designs. So this particular plate there's a swirl plate, there's an antique swirl, and then this one of course, has the like flowered swirls. So it's pretty. I like it. Except for my squished up 400. So again, just please let me know down below um, your thoughts on doing a gift card giveaway and do we do one $20 or do we do two $10? And do you want me to do like the shout out? Again, don't want anybody to be sad or left out or anything. So certainly again do appreciate you all. Thank you so very, very much. Until the next one, have a blessed day, friends. Bye.